Hey, what's up, everybody? Agamonster today, and today we're going to be taking a look at my newest build, the most toxic clone spam lightning shadow build. I've been playing with this on my stream for the past couple of days, and it is a very different playstyle than what most people usually do. But the cool thing about this build is that you can still just like go up and just fight like regular. You don't really have to like run away and just spam your mantras like you've been seeing me on stream. So if we take a look at our stats here, we have 40 fortitude, 6 agility, 12 intelligence, 15 willpower, 50 charisma, 25 medium, 80 thunder, and 100 shadow. Now my stats are kind of all over the place, and some people might be confused on why I have these stats. The 40 fortitude is for exo, just to be a little bit more tanky on this build. The 6 agility just because I wanted a better climb, and there's a couple talents I wanted with agility. The 12 intelligence I put at the end because I wanted more ether. The 15 willpower is actually for the talents that come with having high fortitude and having like 15 willpower. There's a lot of good health talents with that. And also you need 10 willpower for vision shaper, and of course 50 charisma is for vision shaper. After that you want the 80 thunder call, because the thing about thunder call is that I think it works really well, but you kind of, the whole point is that you want to spam clones. You're going to be using your lightning clones and stacking them. Basically the lightning clones stick around if you put like an eternal logstone on them, right? So they stick around, and you want to also have a multiplying spark on them. If you want, you can put a blast spark too, but the whole point is you're trying to stack the clones, and whenever you attack somebody, they'll automatically target the person. So usually what I do is I go up to them, I put the illusory servants on them, and then the servant starts attacking them, I start attacking them, and then the clones jump them, and it's like a fucking 6v1 7v1 situation. I mean, it's kind of effective. It works sometimes, but it's kind of cool to use. And then the 100 shadow cast is because I actually wanted to use the shadow hero sword, because the shadow hero sword has one special property that I think makes it really interesting, and that's whenever you use the running M1, it actually steals ether. Oops. And yeah, basically that's the only reason why. I mean, if you want, you can also use 100 thunder call if you want like your grand javelin to do more damage, but personally I really like my shadow roar and shadow meteor bloodless healing off of these, so that's why I have these both at level 5 and 100 shadow. The lightning cloak is also really clean when it stacks with the illusory servants. You can use lightning cloak and then spawn in a servant with the lightning cloak. Now I actually don't know if it gives the lightning cloak illusory servant a faster M1 swing speed, but it feels like it does sometimes. But it really works well together when stacked, because I think the M1s from the illusory servant counts towards your lightning cloak timer as well. I have to double check that, but anyway, finally you have the illusory like realm, which is, I mean, it's kind of cool. The thing about the realm is that it's not really that useful, but I mean, that's where you're going to be getting a lot of your value from your servants. I usually use my servants just to annoy and sit back and throw my mantras at them while I'm fighting. But you can also go in there and Warriors Respite, and also I guess just have a better clones if you want. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll show you some tech at the end with it. Now getting into my talents, the talents are actually pretty important here. So as for the legendaries, I have Golden Tongue and Exoskeleton. That's really all you need. I got Adept because I was like, fuck it, I'll just take it anyway. As for the elemental talents, I went for Singularity and Black Hole. I think those are a lot better for your shadow side or your shadow path that you can pick. Go ahead and pick that because it'll hold your opponents in place. You really want that, especially with like the clones and the clones attacking your opponent. You want to hold them in place to make sure they can't run away. As for the lightning talents, I wish I could have gotten more of them, but I mean, if you get Resolve, Crusher, First Interrogation, all these Static Ace, try and get them. They're also really good. Just try and get as many talents as you can for your elements. But of course you want the charismatic casting talents. Those are also really strong, and the fortitude and willpower talents to increase your health by a ton. Other than that, the gameplay is simple. You really just, again, you can just go ahead and use your clones and then just sit back from afar and just spam your mantras, or you can go up and just start parry trading and using your grand javelin up close and maybe your shadow war as a nice little mix up. That's kind of it for the gameplay, to be honest. There's some cool tech you can do with it as well. So as you can see, if I spawn in my lightning clones, right, I can use my realm on my lightning clones. And now I'm in the realm, dude. Like, it's a free way to get into the realm. Let's just say, I don't know, you're getting jumped by many men and you need to escape and maybe hit a Warriors Respite up in here. You can hit the Warriors Respite, man. Again, this is your realm. You have a much bigger advantage fighting in here, so if you ever need to go in here for some reason, that's an easy way to do it. And again, you can already get your line clones right back up for more reinforcements. Finally, you have the Lightning Strike. I kind of just have the Lightning Strike just in case someone tries running away from me, but this also has Bloodless on it, and it heals a shit ton as well if all of them land. It was like half a bar for me. But yeah, other than that, going over the summary, I have about like 490 health, 270 reservoir, or I mean 270 ether, 300 reservoir. So one talent that I forgot to mention is that you need lasting image. You have to get it, and to get it you have to get vision shaper before your power 6. You have to get it from a hand whenever you're leveling up, which is really fucking dumb, but yeah, unfortunately that's how you have to get it. It's a must for the Illusory servants. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the build, man. It's a really fun build, and I hope you guys enjoyed playing it. If you guys decided to make it, I'll see you guys later. Peace.